This circle is based in unconditional love, free from harm and fear. Those who love us unconditionally are now invited to be here. Dwa Isis, Dwa Isis, Dwa Isis, Dwa Sekhmet, Dwa Sekhmet, Dwa Sekhmet. Hello, 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 and welcome to the Relaxation Room, a space for deep healing and peace. Hi, sweetie pie. If you've been feeling a little stressed out lately, don't step there. Don't step there. If you've been feeling a little overwhelmed lately, thank you for the heartbeat. Congratulations. You found the right place. Here we combine energy healing with some guided meditation to help us achieve deeper states of relaxation and transformative healing. You may begin the session by allowing yourself to get nice and comfortable wherever you are. Allowing the full weight of your body to sink into whatever surface you may be resting upon. There is nowhere you need to go, nothing you need to do. Allow yourself to just relax. Allowing yourself to be fully held and fully supported at this time. There. Bringing your awareness to your breathing. Simply by noticing how your breath feels as it enters your body. Noticing how your breath feels as it exits your body. Nice, natural breathing. Thank you so much for the heartbeat and welcome back. Nothing should be forced or exaggerated at this time. With every in-breath that you take, inviting in more vital life force energy. As you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out, clearing away any stress, any resistance, any heaviness. As you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. Thank you so much for the gift. Allowing the breath to be. Thank you so much for the gifts. Both your anchor, and your guide into this present moment. Thank you so much for the gifts. As you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. Following your own natural rhythm of breathing. Inviting in more peace, more calm, more contentment. As you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. Thank you so much for the gifts. Finding your sense of balance and stability as you breathe in and out. In and out, in and out. Feeling a wonderful wave of relaxation washing all over you. Wonderful waves of relaxation flowing through your scalp as you release any tension you are storing in your scalp. Wonderful waves of relaxation flowing through your forehead, flowing through your mind, as you release any worry, any doubt, any anxiety that you are storing in the forehead, allowing peace to flood the mind. Hello, POTUS. Welcome back. Thank you for the gift. Wonderful waves of relaxation flowing down the cheeks as you release any tension you are storing in the cheeks. Wonderful waves of relaxation flowing through the jaw as you unclench the jaw. Wonderful waves of relaxation flowing through the tongue as you soften and relax the tongue. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. Wonderful waves of relaxation flowing down the neck. Thank you for the gifts. As you release any tension being stored within the neck. Hi, Siba. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gift. Wonderful waves of relaxation flowing down the shoulders as you release any tension being stored within the shoulders. Thank you so much for the gifts. Wonderful waves of relaxation flowing down the arms, flowing down the biceps, flowing down the triceps, flowing down the elbows, flowing down the forearms, flowing down the wrists, flowing down the hands. Thank you for the gifts. Flowing all the way through to your fingertips as you allow the arms to go limp like noodles. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. Wonderful waves of relaxation flowing through the chest, dissolving any resistance, any trauma, any heartache that you are storing in the chest. Thank you so much for the gifts. Wonderful waves of relaxation flowing down the back as you release any burdens you are storing in the back. Thank you so much for the gifts. Wonderful waves of relaxation flowing down the belly as you completely soften all throughout the belly. Wonderful waves of relaxation flowing down the glutes as you relax all throughout the glutes. Wonderful waves of relaxation flowing through the hips as you relax all throughout the hips. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so very much. Wonderful waves of relaxation. Hello, Shauna. Thank you for the heart me. Flowing through the groin as you release any tension you are storing in the groin. Thank you so much for the beast bounce. I appreciate you. And thank you for the community hearts. Wonderful waves of relaxation flowing down the legs, flowing down the quads, flowing down the hamstrings, flowing down the knees, flowing down the shins, flowing down the calves, flowing down the ankles, flowing down the feet, flowing all the way through to your tippy toes as you allow the legs to go limp like noodles. A current of healing energy circulating all throughout the body, infusing itself into every fiber of your being. Thank you so much for the heart me, and welcome back, Copper. Thank you so much for the heart me. And now you may imagine yourself inside of an elevator. Thank you so much for the heart me. And this elevator can be made entirely of glass. It can be made out of diamonds and gold. It can be lined with crushed red velvet. It can be made entirely of stardust. However you would like to envision your elevator is perfectly fine. And there are 10 levels down this elevator, each one representing a deeper state of relaxation. Starting all the way at the top at level number 10. Feeling more and more relaxed as you move on down to level number 9. Thoughts beginning to slow down, slowing down, slowing down as you move on down to level number 8. Body feeling heavier and heavier as you move on down to level number 7. Thank you for that gift. Thank you so very much. Sinking deeper and deeper into relaxation as you move on down to level number 5. Thoughts slowing down even more, body relaxing even more as you move on down to level number 4. Thank you so much for the gift. Maybe even beginning to notice some pause between your thoughts as you move on down to level number 3. Feeling so at peace, so tranquil, so calm as you move on down to level number 2. And finally feeling just so totally relaxed. Thank you so much for the gifts. As you reach the final stage of relaxation, all the way down at level number 1. And if you have a bodily function or an emergency to attend to, you will be able to leave the session just fine and deal with absolutely anything that requires your immediate attention. And you will receive the full benefits of this session as if you had stayed the entire time, regardless of how long you are able to stay here. And you will wake up tomorrow feeling so well rested and so rejuvenated, regardless of how well you are able to sleep tonight. And thank you so very much for everyone who is tapping away on the screen right now. Your efforts do not go unnoticed. You are so super appreciated. And thank you so much for all of the contributions. Your contributions help the channel out a lot. Not just in boosting the live stream, but also all of the money basically goes towards me being able to buy new crystals for the channel, as well as continuing my education to be an appropriate guide for everyone who joins me. So it really means a lot to me, these contributions that I get and all of the things that they allow me to do for the channel. And of course, thank you all for just being here. I love this little time and space that we have carved out to congregate together. Other than that, you will remain in a state of total relaxation for the remainder. Thank you so much for that beautiful meteor shower. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the gifts. That was super amazing. Thank you. You will remain in a state of relaxation for the remainder of this session. Thank you so much for the beast bounce. I appreciate you. And now, as you exit your elevator, you find yourself in a room. My goodness, thank you so much for the beautiful whale diving. Thank you for your generosity. And you may go ahead and place inside of this vault anything that is bothering you, anything that is just stressing you the heck out, anything that feels big, heavy, or overwhelming. And this is not a permanent space for this stuff. Thank you so much for the gift. You will deal with all of this stuff effectively at a time when you are better equipped to do so. You may even mentally set a date and time for when you will deal with this stuff. But for right now, your only job is to just relax. Thank you, and welcome back, Michael. So you can take all of that stuff, put it inside of the vault, and lock it away for now. And now, as you become more aware of your surroundings, you notice something shining not too far away from you. Thank you so much for the night star. Curious and intrigued by this golden shimmer, you walk over to it. And as you draw closer to it, you can make it out to be a golden dollar. You pick it up, marveled by what you have found. You hold the golden dollar in your hand. It feels energetic, alive, exciting. As you absorb the energy of the golden dollar, you feel more and more excited. And then something happens. The golden dollar multiplies, and now you have 2 golden dollars. Your excitement continues to grow as you marvel at this wonder that you have found. And as your excitement grows and grows, the golden dollar keeps multiplying. Slowly at first, then faster and faster, until golden dollars cover the ground all around you, and they begin stacking higher and higher, faster and faster. And suddenly, you hear a whisper. Take as much as you desire. There is no limit here. You are worthy. Abundance is your birthright. Allow these words to resonate through you. Thank you so much for the necklace. I appreciate you. And then suddenly, all of the golden dollars turn into golden light that integrates itself into your field of energy until you are positively radiating with abundance. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much for the heartbeat. Thank you so much for the gifts. Feel this energy settling into your aura, into your body, into your spirit. And now you may silently or out loud repeat, I am worthy of abundance. Prosperity flows to me easily and endlessly. My finances grow bigger and bigger and bigger each and every day. I am financially free. I attract money in huge amounts. Money is obsessed with me. Thank you so much for the gifts. The channels of abundance are open. Thank you so much for the heart me. My money multiplies every day. I have more than enough for everything that I need. Thank you so much for the mark of love. I appreciate you. I am abundance. You may continue to rest here if you like, continuing to absorb the energy of abundance, prosperity, and success. you are also invited back into your body, back into your mind, back into this present moment. Either way, I will now place you in a pyramid of purple light. This pyramid fills from the bottom to the top with electric purple light, completely encasing you in protective energy. And any negative energy sent your way will instantly dissolve into the light of grace far before it ever reaches you. Thank you so much for the gifts. This pyramid is programmed to stay with you for as long as you need it. This pyramid is programmed to continue to release negative energy from your mind, from your body, from your spirit, and from your field of energy. And not only is this pyramid programmed to deflect, repel, transmute, and release negative energy from you, but it is also programmed to attract more positive energy to you, as well as enhancing all of the positive energy that you already have. And if there are any beings or entities that are currently attached to your field of energy that are not serving your well-being or your highest good, with peace, love, and respect, thank you for the gift. Confirmation on the entities and beings. B says he'll save you. With peace, love, and respect, they are now released. And any permissions ever granted throughout time and space, knowingly or unknowingly, in this lifetime or any other, that allow another being or entity to exert spiritual authority, ownership, control, dominion, or unwanted influence over your energy, with peace and love, are now released. Or revoked, I should say, sorry. They have no place with you any longer, and they may never return. You and you alone have full spiritual authority, ownership, and control over your energy. Thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate you. Okay, that feels good there. So we will go ahead and seal the shield. He's helping. Thank you so much for the gifts. You are divinely loved. You are divinely cherished. You are divinely adored. And you are divinely looked after, divinely protected, always. Your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors, your source, your deity, your creator, whatever it is that you connect to, it loves you unconditionally. It will never stop fighting for you, and it will never stop protecting you. And so it is. All right, so we will now conclude this session with a message from the Divine Mother. And for Cancer season, we are working with the Divine Mother because Cancer is the mother of the zodiac. So for these messages, we are using the Kali Oracle. Hello, Michelle. Welcome back. Nice to see your name back in my comment section. We are using the Kali Oracle, but for the Kali Oracle, you can just, thank you so much for the hand heart. Apply the message as if it's coming from whatever you have as a mother figure in your practice, whatever you pray to, whatever you communicate with, whatever mother energy there is in your practice. Just take it as a message from her. And instead of saying Kali during the messages, I'll just say the Divine Mother, so it's easier for you to apply it that way. Thank you so much for the gifts. We are also working with the Prisma Visions Tarot. Thank you so much for the beautiful crown. I appreciate you. This is the original deck that got me into James as a deck creator. At this point, I own a bunch of his decks, and I will continue to buy from James because he just keeps putting out great, absolutely masterpieces of both tarot and oracle decks. Like if you look at the back of the deck, you can see that when you put the minor arcana together, it makes like a panorama. And also like the artwork. Well, you'll see the artwork in just a second because we're going to break the deck open, but the artwork is good. I think I can also just like link it here for anyone who is interested. Are you the mini or are you the full version? Done. All right, so there's Prisma Visions, and then we also have the Healing Waters Oracle. So how we're gonna run this reading is we're gonna first start with the Prisma Visions Tarot. We're gonna pull 3 tarot cards from here. And another thing is, I think if you've never bought from TikTok Shop before, they run a special for first-time buyers, so you get like an extra discount off of your first purchase. All right. What is our message from the Divine Mother? Another thing I will say about this deck too is I've had this for pretty much like a decade at this point. I'm pretty sure I've had this deck for a full decade now. At least 7 years, but like even the sides are still nice and shiny, and the cards have all held up very good. And the box is still like in perfect condition. Like this is a decade-old box, and like, yeah, it's got like a little ding up there, but other than that, it's in really good condition. It's very long-lasting. Anyways, what is our message from the Divine Mother? What does the Divine Mother want us to know right now? What information does the Divine Mother have for us now? What truth would the Divine Mother like to reveal to us? What is our message from Ma? All right, what's the message? We have Justice popping her pretty little head out. The thing that I like about this Justice card specifically, if we take a good look at the card, we have the snake that's biting the hand, right? But as soon as the snake bites the hand drops a dagger, and that is the end of the snake. So it's not just justice. This feels like instant karma. Like someone is definitely... Someone's getting some instant karma here, for sure. We have the Ten of Wands. Things are about to be... This karma is going to make things very difficult for someone. And then we also have the King of Wands. Okay. What message would I like to relay first for how I'm reading this? So this could be a male figure, and this male figure, either one could be a fire sign, since it is the King of Wands. This could be someone who is also very attractive. You know, wands represent fire. Fire is hot. This could be someone who's very hot. They might be like a very attractive person, but not like a very good person. This could be someone who uses their body to maybe kind of like manipulate people a little bit. This could also be with the kind of like energy of this reading. This could also be someone who just sort of thinks they're like, they think very highly of themselves. They might be the type of person who, like, their ego is a little bit inflated. This could be someone who gets like a lot of attention from people, and because of the amount of attention that they get, like their ego might be a little bit inflated from it. This could also be like, fire can be like a very reckless energy. So this could be a very reckless, like they could be reckless in some way. This could be someone who's just like very impulsive. They could struggle with addiction, and they could just be very active in their love life, if you know what I mean, in the way that like their activities make them reckless. But it feels like this person is definitely getting a healthy dose of karma, and it's like in this present moment, with the Ten of Wands being in this present moment, things are very difficult for them right now. Whatever this person has done, like, you might not be able to see what exactly is going on in their life right now, but just know, if this was someone who was very reckless with you in some way, they are getting exactly what they deserve. It's like, and karma did not wait to serve them a cold dish of revenge here. And it feels like one thing the mother wants you to know is you do not have to lift a finger. You don't have to do anything. As much as you may despise this person, mother wants you to know she despises them even more than you despise them. And like, she's on it. She's on it. She's stepping right in there, like protecting you, guarding you. Their life is going to be difficult in so many different ways. Another thing that I'm being called to say is that, like, you're not the only person. Like, this is someone who's like reckless in general. You know, they're not just being reckless with you, they're being reckless with a lot of people, and they carry the burden of that recklessness with them. It's like karma is constantly trying to get the message through to them, and it's like they're just not getting it. They want to be, they want to think so highly of themselves that they think that they can just do whatever they want and there's going to be no consequences. That they might have like a nihilistic approach to life where they think that, you know, nothing, it doesn't matter what you do because there is no type of repercussion, there is no God, there is no karma, there's nothing, there's just people and what they choose to do. And because they're like taking this kind of approach to life, karma keeps like showing up and serving it to them, and karma is doing it in the most obnoxious of ways. Like, karma is like sending these signs and synchronicities to be like, how dare you call me fake, sir? Here I am. And karma keeps like just showing up to show this person like, yeah, actually, I don't know who you're calling fake, but not me, sir, not me. And just making this person's life difficult. But they're just like, you know, they might even have like this kind of like, I don't know, sometimes nihilists can be or atheists can be just as bad as like overly spiritual people, because it's like they're so rooted in the fact that they have science and, you know, tangible stuff to be like, look, this is what's real. Anything beyond what I can feel, touch, see, or hear is not real, and I'm just going to pathologize every single spiritual person because all of you are mentally ill. Every single one of you. Doesn't matter what spirituality it is. Doesn't matter how you practice. Doesn't matter what you practice. Doesn't matter what you believe in. You are all mentally ill, and I'm the right one. Science says so. And karma is just kind of like stepping in here to be like, sir, excuse me. But trust that things are getting like very difficult for them. What else? What else? And even if, the other thing I'm being told to tell you is, even if this isn't someone who identifies as or is biologically male, this could be just someone who is very much in their masculine energy. So they're very much, even as a feminine person in their masculine energy, this is going to be someone who's constantly chasing stuff. Like they're constantly kind of like in motion, I guess you can say. They're constantly going after things. They might be like just very extroverted. This could be someone who's very social, like a little social butterfly who's just, this could be someone who just like needs a lot of distraction. Like they can't be alone by themselves. They always have to have something around them to distract them from how lonely and empty, and or even when they're alone at night, that's like when the guilt kind of like starts to creep in, and they don't want to be left in an empty room in the darkness with all of the guilt from all of the stuff that they have done. They don't want to be just sitting in the room, them and their karma. They cannot stand it. So they always have to have like someone there with them to kind of like distract them from all of that stuff. The well maidens, kindness, respect, reverence, and compassion. This is basically what they are getting a lesson in right now. They are getting a lesson in kindness, respect, reverence, and compassion. And it's like the more disrespectful they are to other people, the more disrespectful karma is being to them. Karma's like, oh, you want to be blatantly disrespectful to my babies? I don't think so, sir. How do you like it when the universe itself is disrespectful to you? And that could actually be like the energy that they're in right now is like life feels disrespectful to them. Like every time they step outside of their house, it's like they're getting pulled over by a police officer because they were speeding, or they got some ridiculous fine because they didn't see like they didn't see a parking sign, or just like the most ridiculous asinine things, and it's like one thing after another, and it never ends. Like it feels to them like life is just being disrespectful, and it's because of how disrespectful they have been. What else? What else? What else? Held within Kali's protection, your heart radiates peace, certainty, and beauty. Her grace melts frustration into inspiration, fatigue into replenishment, and overactivity into effortless attraction. The Divine Mother is the golden pathway of divine protection and peaceful contentment. She empowers your heart to receive with the same generosity, openness, and grace that you express when you give. You are swiftly approaching sacred fruition. You're going to be, whatever injustice you have suffered, stand in your power. Things are going to be made right. The universe itself is going to start treating you with kindness, respect, reverence, and compassion, and making sure that you understand that just because one person decides that they want to be a disrespectful little donut hole, doesn't mean that that's how you deserve to be treated, and that you deserve to be treated with all of the respect and reverence in the world. And the Divine Mother herself is stepping in with her protection, making sure that you understand that no matter what happens, you are divinely protected. All right, you guys. That just about does it for me tonight. Thank you so very much for being here with me. I will be back tomorrow evening for our next session at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I will see you very soon. Bye.